Hello there, my beautiful Sagittarius friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, my friends, we have all officially crossed the halfway mark for this year. We are now at a turning point. This year has flown by, for me at least, and some of us are standing here at this turning point at mid-year with a mix of emotions, right? We've all gone through many different things already in this past 6 months. Now, this month of July is going to be really big because this is where Spirit is asking you, what is it that you're ready to release and let go of right now? What is it that you're aware of that you can release or let go of? And what is it that you're calling into your life? What is it that you're walking towards? Spirit wants you to get very clear on this. They're aligning everything for you right now, and July is marking that initiation point. This is where things are going to really get interesting for you. So I wanted to bring you some messages, some guidance, something that your soul is ready to hear through the cards I'm going to pull for you today. So let's get into it. All right, Sagittarius, let's call it Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you as you step into this month of July. So I'm going to start with a Spirit Animal card. This is an animal that is going to be guiding you this month, and it's coming to you with a grounding message. So we are getting the Coyote. I don't know if any of you have seen coyotes or have heard coyotes. This is coming in as a confirmation for you now. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. The revealer of truth. The energy of the revealer of truth. So don't take things too seriously right now, Sagittarius. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Okay, so I'm going to read this one more time. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly, and look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Okay, so without going through them, how do you learn about them, right? So some of you might be going through some experiences in your life or have gone through many, and you have a lot of wisdom to share, a lot of knowledge to share around them. So we're going to pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming in. Two of Cups. We have alignments and synchronicities that are taking place. I do feel that there is an entrance or a connection to another energy that is coming in for you. This month of July is about connecting and building some sort of a bond or working with another energy. Okay, so this is Two of Cups here. We have the Empress card. There's a lot of growth coming into your life, a lot of abundance coming in as well. So this is something that Spirit wants you to immerse yourself into, is the experience of the Empress card. It is a divine feminine energy, and this is where you are actually within that present moment of experiencing maybe a connection in your life. So this is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this energy subtly. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Takes a lot of work to keep things balanced, to keep a relationship, right? That's coming in as something that Spirit wanted me to share here, is relationships do take effort. And sometimes we put a lot of energy into an experience and we find that it either works or it doesn't work, right? And here I feel that Spirit is letting you know that there's an abundant experience coming into your life with a connection. This month of July, this might be, a connection to a boss, a connection to a romantic partner, a family member, a child, right? This is a deeper bond, and there's just so much love here within your spread. This is what I'm feeling. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. And I love it when you share with me how these cards resonate for you, how this reading resonates for you, Sagittarius. So share with me in the comment section below. A lot of power that you have. Some of you are feeling very energetic recently, like you have this surge of energy and you're wanting to get a lot of things done. I'm feeling this movement or emotion around wanting to get things done. And, you know, you could be cleaning your house, cleaning out the cupboards, making room for something is what I'm getting here. So, you know what? Fertility is in the air here for you as well. So you might hear news around a baby somewhere in your life. Before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. All right, so the number 2, 3, and 8. 238 might be coming in as a frequency that you are seeing somewhere in your life. It's just a confirmation. It could be 238 at the end of a cell phone number. It could be a home address. It could be a license plate. It could be flipped around, these numbers, but they're definitely showing up as light activation codes for you. So there's definitely an activation that is taking place. Spirit is letting you know the effort and the energy that you are putting into something specific, something that you are passionate about, something that has a lot of love tied to it. You're feeling the love within this connection. You're going to find a lot of growth here, a lot of success. And I really feel that we have a beautiful balance of divine masculine, divine feminine energies. These are energies I feel within you, but I also feel within you and someone else. It's almost like a harmonious relationship. And I feel they're bringing this relationship into your awareness, or perhaps you're going through something affecting your relationship. This could be something really good. This is what I'm seeing here. A lot of abundance, a lot of effort that you put into this abundance, and there's just change coming in around this. So you might be elevating, moving on to the next level in your life, or you're aligned to something else. But I'm definitely getting a joining of forces here. So I'm also getting a power couple vibe. Anytime I pull the 2 of Cups, automatically I'll see a power couple. 2 people that are working in unison, in harmony together to create a vibe, to create a flow and energy that is bringing them ultimate success. So this could be around a business that you have and you have a business partnership. You know, this could be you and, your spouse. My husband and I are the ones that create, we are the ones behind this channel, right? So yeah, I'm definitely getting this beautiful union that is happening. It's a fruitful union is what Spirit is saying here. A lot of growth happening. And for some of you, you are aligning to your purpose. You are aligning to something that you have called in, manifested in your life. You're finding that as you are aligning to whatever this is, everything is falling into place for you. It's like you decided, okay, this is the intention I'm going to set. This is something I'm going to call into my life. I'm going to take the first step. And because you are creating this energy, this ripple effect in the world, you're starting to see that everything is aligning perfectly for you. You know, you're thinking about a certain individual that you can talk to that might give you more information, and you find that all of a sudden this person calls you themselves, or, you know, you are able to talk to them and a door opens through that conversation. They're like, hey, you know what, why don't you come on board and I'll show you what it is that I know, or I'll connect you with someone. Like there's energies that are linking up and creating pathways for you to move through to find what it is that you're looking for, or to connect with whatever it is that you're calling in. This is how this 2 of Cups energy is feeling like. So this is you unlocking doors here. You're holding a bunch of keys. I don't know if there's something that has to do with your keys recently, Sagittarius, but I'm getting a keys coming through. And I'm seeing you putting keys in the doors and locking and opening them and walking through them, not being afraid to connect, not being afraid to make, you know, not being afraid to be vulnerable even. Like this is another thing that is coming in for you. This month is going to be really interesting because I feel some of you might have an interesting conversation with a stranger. you know, this could be a conversation that opened up a pathway for you, a conversation that was maybe much needed with somebody, a parent, a spouse, your boss. And, you know, this one with your boss, I'm seeing some of you being promoted or being given an opportunity to advance somewhere in your career. So conversations are definitely coming in, this exchanging of information, exchanging of energies that are working harmoniously. Like things are just linking up here, right? And I feel there's a plan as well. I feel there's two people talking amongst themselves. It's like, all right, that's the plan. We're going to do this thing. We're going to create whatever this is and we're going to make it work. So this is another conversation I'm hearing. I feel like, you know, I'm seeing a fly on the wall. You know, it feels like there's a fly on the wall, listening to things here. I'm getting something with a security camera now coming up. I don't know if there's something that you are filming even. This could be a YouTube channel. This could be a social media account. Maybe you are putting something together, reflecting to the world your life in some way, in a creative way. I'm seeing bursts of creativity, bursts of inspiration. So here's that flow. Here's that light that is coming in. Here's that energy of spirit now taking formation and moving through you. So this is the month of July for you. So I feel that you're either going to create something new in your life or dabble or explore more into expressing yourself in a way, to growing and expanding in your life, right? You're going to see this now falling into place. This is you tending to your garden, Sagittarius. And I'm getting honeybees coming through this. Queen bee is the word they're saying here. So I'm seeing you in a really beautiful position here, Sagittarius, where you're creating everything. Like this could be you sitting in your home and decorating. Maybe you are changing something, like cleaning out the fridge. And you know, after I finish cleaning my bedroom, my bathroom, it just feels so good. It feels like the stagnation, this old energy. It's like I've tended to my garden. I've pulled out the weeds and I'm looking at this absolutely beautiful garden now. This is what the energy of the Empress feels like. These could be things that you're doing in your life right now, like, you know, tending to a garden that you have outside of your home, maybe inside of your home. I'm seeing a lot of herbs. I'm starting to now see someone making things. I'm seeing mason jars here. I don't know if you've recently found a recipe of some sort or, you know, natural herbs. Yeah, this is kind of what I'm picking up here. That's all they're showing me is just somebody, and there's like a wood table. Natural, it's organic. So these are maybe products that you make, Sagittarius. There's an opportunity for you to really grow and partnership, align. There's like an alignment that is happening here that is allowing you to actually share with this in the world and have it grow and, you know, bring some value, bring something to someone else's life. Maybe it's information, maybe it's a recipe book. You're writing something. There's like a lot of different things that are coming in here. I'm just seeing you spreading your love, your energy, your passions into the world. This is what's coming in through the Empress card. And Taurus, I'm getting the energy of Taurus and Libra coming through these cards. So these could be signs in your birth chart. These could be signs around you. Maybe there's a partnership, someone in your life right now that is, I feel even information is coming in. So I feel because there's communication, there's a lot of information that is going to ground and stabilize you. So even looking into more information, maybe this is something that you have been doing, but there's something coming in that you are absorbing. This absorption is going to help you elevate consciously, but also elevate your spirit in a way that is very abundant, very loving, full of love. This is what they keep saying over, and it's an energy of love that is being expressed outwardly and it's coming back to you full circle. Okay? This is something that you are creating. This is an energy, an essence that you want to vibrate in and harmonize with, right? There is cycles in your life that you are moving through right now. And there's one in particular that is strengthening. And I feel you communicating. You are someone, again, revealer of truth is coming in. That's coming through the Eight of Pentacles now. A lot of value, a lot of wisdom that you have that you can share, that is revealing the truth in some way, is connected to the truth. Maybe this is where you are wanting to live a more authentic life and create something tied to that in some way. This month of July is a month of opportunities where things are really going to align for you, and you're going to find yourself doing a lot of things. I feel you're going to be busy. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, nurturing to your own internal garden as you are growing and expanding. Sometimes when we go through that experience of growth and expansion, it can get a little bit busy. It can, we can lose time there and forget to take care of ourselves. Make sure you're eating and, taking care of your physical body, your mind, and your spirit as you're moving through the experiences you're having. Life, I feel, is going to be really exciting for you. And yes, you're going to be working hard here. Effort and energy is required to generate this energy in your life. I'm seeing some of you pregnant. Perhaps you're expecting a baby and you're going through that experience of, the cravings, your body changing and preparing to give birth to this child and bring this beautiful creation into the world, and moving into that energy of now taking care of that baby once it's born. So there's a lot of different things that are happening here. And you, my friends, are working hard, and your hard work and effort is being recognized here. And this is a month where you're going to really see what you're capable of. The kind of energy that you output is the energy that comes back. Like, you're going to see the fruits of your labor. You're going to see results this month, right? This is what Spirit is letting me know. And you want to make sure that you're enjoying the moments that you are creating. You're enjoying the experience of what you are doing. So what they're showing me right now is someone that is creating a vision board, putting everything together. It's like a collage, right? And they're preparing for this month. You have set some goals, and you're kind of making that plan out for this month. This is the energy of the Eight of Pentacles. Having some sort of a map for the month, understanding like, this is what I'm trying to accomplish. This is a vision that I have, and I'm going to take steps in my day-to-day life and have some sort of a routine or schedule that's going to align me to reaching these goals, these things that I'm setting for myself on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, right? So this is you putting energy and effort into having a solid schedule, following through on it. I feel consistency, discipline here is going to be key. And I'm seeing you building wealth. This is what I'm seeing here is money energy. You are generating this. It's coming through you, and it's going to come back to you in the way that you're desiring to experience it. It doesn't necessarily have to be actual cash, even though this is more material. It is what you're going to create in your world. It's kind of like, you have a social media account, and you've been putting a lot of effort and energy into it, and now you're finding that you're growing in viewership, your subscribers, you're getting more, and you're starting to get sponsorship. So now you're able to create room in your home and build a studio, right? And you're putting effort and energy into building. So what you're sending out there is coming back, and you're able to grow and expand, right? Now you have the money to build a studio and create a better experience for the viewer. So this is energy that you're putting out there that is coming back to you. And you're seeing this in many different ways. So what I'm seeing are strings of abundance that you're drawing into your world. A lot of blessings and miracles here as well. And working in silence. Not everyone has to know your plan, Sagittarius. Sometimes we have to keep that to ourselves. Sometimes people don't understand, or they just don't send a good energy out towards us. So this is where sometimes we're being asked to just work in silence. It doesn't mean that you disconnect yourself from others. It just means that you don't need interference. You don't need anything distracting you either, right? So it's almost like you're aware of the kind of energies and, I don't know, there's an external energy here that might be trying to interrupt or interfere or distract you in some way. And it's something that Spirit wants you to keep at bay or just work on managing in some way. This is, again, showing up through this month. So a lot of growth, a lot of abundance for you, Sagittarius. This is an opportunity where you really get to shine this month and coming from a place of love. Love is what you want to center yourself in. And you know, what I like to do in the morning when I get up every single day is center myself in the energy and vibration of love and choose to stay in that place no matter what is going on, staying centered and grounded in that. I do a meditation in the morning. I use music, right? So this is about creating a environment for yourself. You are the creator of that. That keeps you in alignment with your own energy. You can be living with a family. I live with the family, but I have my own energy that I'm tuning into, and I'm able to create that for myself. So this is something that Spirit is encouraging some of you to do as well, is to create a rhythm and a flow in your life, and allow that to root you and to stabilize you as you're moving throughout your day-to-day life. So what I'm going to do now is pull a numerology guidance oracle card. It's a number that is going to be guiding you this month. So some of you might already be seeing this number somewhere in your life. So we are getting the number 26, love and partnership. Look at that. So there's a focus on love and partnership in your life. And we have the number 26. So you might be seeing this number somewhere in your life. Again, receipts, you know, phone numbers, license plates, they show up in many different ways. So this card indicates a time when a romantic relationship is about to enter your life. Perhaps you are single and are about to meet a special someone. Or maybe your current relationship is about to progress into a deeper level of understanding and commitment. Either way, love is just around the corner, provided that you believe in it. In the meantime, you're being encouraged to focus on what you have to offer rather than what you'd like to receive. By doing so, you will attract a mutually loving relationship that serves both parties' needs. Remember, you must believe that love exists in order to attract it into your life. So work on any limiting beliefs or negative thoughts you may have about love. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of your life. Cycles that are leading you towards a romantic love relationship. So love and appreciate yourself as you are today. Embrace your imperfections and be assured that you are worthy of love. Your loved one will appear when you know without a doubt that you are lovable and deserving. So we have an affirmation that you're meant to carry with you this month of July. Feel free to write this down and use it. So I don't know how and I don't know when, but love is on its way. So once again, I don't know how and I don't know when, but love is on its way. I also want you to pay attention to the colors in these cards. We've got orange and blue. So you might be seeing this color. This might be red as well, red or orange. So we're going to close off now with an angel number. This is another number that is going to be guiding you this month. So anytime you see it, please remember this message. So we are getting 5959, open the door. So look at that. You are meant to open that door, Sagittarius. So they want you to tap into the courage to move forward with something. Maybe there's fear that is standing in the way. You could set that fear aside and move through it, right? You have free access to something right now. And you're going to find your way. If you're feeling lost or you're feeling uncertain, you're finding your way here, my friends. And you have permission to intervene, especially if you're seeing this number. All right, so open the door here. There's a door in front of you. You hold the key. And this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, Katomi has some new candles in her collection. These are available right now. I'll leave a link in the description box below. This collection is called the Evening Calm. It is absolutely beautiful, this candle. I've lit it a few times already, and it smells absolutely amazing. So it comes with a crescent moon, a stone that is activated through you setting an intention and lighting this candle. Now it comes in 2 sizes. This is the larger size and this is the smaller size. So if you're interested in these candles, secure yours today. Again, the link for these are in the description box below. There's only a limited supply and they usually sell out. So grab yours today.